Well, good morning folks, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to sort of kill two birds with one stone, really. We're going into Ljubljana. You may remember that I reviewed the scenery recently and I said we would fly in there. So today we're operating a flight from Gatwick to Ljubljana. And secondly, if these guys stop transmitting in front of me, we're flight testing a new aircraft for a new VA, virtual airline, that I'm looking at, and so you get a chance to have a look. This virtual airline is not live yet, but it is being worked on, and it is at an advanced stage. And I'm helping a colleague who owns the airline to develop it. So here's a look at the aircraft. So the airline's called Eurolink VA, or Eurolink Virtual. This is a livery, very nice. This is the fly-by-wire A320 for Flight Sim 2020. So there you are folks, just a couple of views around the aircraft, the livery and how it looks. As I said, this is the fly-by-wire version. The livery works perfectly well, and I'm getting more and more used to it. Very, very nice. So as I said, today's a flight test. We're going to go into Ljubljana. I will record the approach from probably about 15,000 feet downwards, and we'll create a video. Hopefully we'll go up this weekend. So, as I said, this is Eurolink VA, soon to be launched at some point in the future, probably a couple of months away I should think. We've still got work to do, but it's a UK-based airline. We'll have 4 hubs, and well, I'll leave it for the moment because I'm not really authorised to say too much about it at the moment while it's being developed. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the descent. See you later. Welcome back folks. As you can see, we're on a rather bumpy descent into the mountains. As I said before, today it's going into Ljubljana, and we're doing the approach, having done the review on the scenery a week or so ago, and today we're flight testing an aircraft for a new virtual airline coming out soon. Bit turbulent today and a little bit hazy, but not too bad. Looking okay. So as you can see, we're coming down to 120 next. This is a step down approach. It's going to take us into runway 30 here. So the airport sits in this valley here. And as you can see, surrounded by mountains. It's a really beautiful location. Very cool. So I'm going to bring the speed back. Assuming we can. coming down to 120. Next one is 10:05. So as you can see, 10:05 next, which is here. And the speed is coming off nicely. You can see the airport there. So I don't plan to make too much editing on this video, so it may seem a little bit here and there, not up to my full standard, but it'll give you the chance to sort of watch this pretty much live as it happens. So as we get below 11,000 feet, we're going to turn the landing lights on because we're pretty close to the airport, and we'll make an announcement. Ljubljana traffic, good afternoon, it's Eurolink 27 Lima. We're passing level 110, descending level 105, and it'll be the ILS approach runway 30. Okay, passing 11,000, so let's put landing lights on. There you can see the airfield fairly clear, a little bit more clearer there. It's a beautiful view in the valley here. And let me apologise right now if you can hear sort of noise on the video. There are workmen unfortunately outside my location in the next door house that are working, and can't do an awful lot about the sound unfortunately. So hopefully it's alright and it won't spoil your enjoyment of this. Okay, next descending now down to 9,000. Checked. As you can see, we've got the turn coming up there. Beautiful location here. You can see the city there of Ljubljana in the distance, and the airport beginning to appear there in the lower left as we descend to 9,000 feet. Beautiful view of the mountains there. We're running at 400 terrain resolution as well, so you get a good idea of what it looks like. So it's a stunning location here. And we'll continue down to 8,000. Speed back to 230 knots. Actually, with the way the terrain is, we will carry on down to 6,000. To 10 miles, and Eurolinks 27 Lima, descending to 6,000 within the mountain range, runway 30 ILS approach to Ljubljana. So QNH is set, we're passing transition level. So we're going to come back to 200 knots now. Flat 1, please. ILS is active. Continue down to 4,000, please. Showing high here. So the charts have kind of got it wrong, really. To 180. It's getting better now, look. Okay, localizer's captured. Let's arm the approach now. Eurolink 27 Lima is turning finals runway 30 Ljubljana. Flap 2, please, and gear down. Okay, 160 knots. Got the runway in sight. Eurolink 27 Lima, now 10-mile final, runway 30 Ljubljana. Down we go, set missed approach altitude, which is 6,000. Is set. Okay, 8 miles back to minimum safe approach, which is 145 today.
2,500.
Checked. Flat full, please.
2,500.
Okay, landing checklist, please. Gear is down, we have 3 greens. Water brakes medium, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, missed approach altitude is set. QNH is checked, 1030, stand by for landing. So the wind, well, there basically isn't really any.
1,000.
Checked. Cabin crew seats for landing, please. Okay, 1,800 checked. We're stable. Disconnect the autopilot. Thank you. I have control. Let's try not to muck up the landing this time.
500.
Checked. Stable. And the baselight's come in quite late. Going visually below the glide slope.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
This one, full reverse. Touchdown at 12:10. Thank you very much, sir. And we are parked. Well, welcome to Ljubljana, folks. Thank you very much for joining me with the trip. I hope you enjoyed it, and you get to look at a new aircraft and a potential new virtual airline coming out soon. So there you go, not the greatest landing in the world, but it was okay. I really enjoyed the flight actually. The scenery, as you can see, is spectacular. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, welcome to Ljubljana in Slovenia. This is Lee saying, this is Lee, Virtual Airline Pilot, saying thank you very much for joining me and hope to see you in the next video. Look out for another review video coming out this weekend as well. Nice to see you all, and thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye for now.
Thank you.